back to Baldur's Gate. Last time we defeated a few of the Goblin Leaders, 2 of them. We met our Guardian, Dream Visitor. That was cool. Mysteries. Are we gonna consume a brain worm today? I don't know. Let's get into it. We have one more Goblin Leader to take care of. I believe we are well rested, right? We got all our spell slots and all that. There's still this enemy here. There's a scrying eye. Over here is this Goblin Leader we gotta get rid of. So we're gonna do that. Also, yeah, I was thinking, should I like eat one of these worm things? Just try it out. Mind Flayer. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Consuming a tadpole allows your party member to unlock special powers. Open game menu. Character. Open character sheet. Consume. I did that already. So what do I get now? Uh-oh. Illithid powers. Draw upon the illithid tadpole squirming within you to gain twisted elder powers. Oh my gosh. Evolve an area of your mind to embrace your potential. Look at that brain of ours. 2 tadpoles available. Manage powers. Uh-oh. Not trained yet. So basically we get different spell stuff to use. Illithid persuasion. We can, but not there. You know, how useful is this going to be to persuade cultists? Because how often are we going to run into cultists to make them obey us? You know, I don't know. Inspect though, is that we already have that? Maybe passive feature. Oh, okay, it's a passive. Okay. Class action. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your path. Doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. That's cool. That's cool. Short rest. Concentration blast. It's a concentration spell. You heal as much as the damage that was dealt to you, if the target was concentrating. I don't know. Because I like to use the moonbeam. That's a concentration spell. Transfer. Wait. Sacrifice half your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. Transfuse health. Gain a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. Favorable beginnings. Force tunnel. We read that already. Okay, so I kind of like this one. That seems like a fun thing to do. I imagine we can only unlock the ones that are red. No, these ones. Why is this one? Because it's okay. So I think if it's black, then it's a passive. No, this one's a passive. This is kind of cool to have. We get better probabilities. But let's try this. Unlock illithid power. Uh-oh. That's a little worm in there and just dug in deeper. That's a cool interface, cool little visuals here. You can see now we can unlock these things. We have another tadpole. Does that take away the tadpole that was in our inventory? Creatures suffering falling damage because your actions taken. Psychic damage. Push anyone back. We did want to do that pushing thing last time where we wanted to push them into the spider pit, but that wasn't successful. But with this, but we also have like thunder and stuff. We have other things. What if we do something else? What if we do this one? Favorable beginnings. There goes on the worm. Charm. So basically it's just another charm. Oh, it's a passive feature though. Passively charm someone when they attack us. We can choose that next time. Luck of the Far Realms. Make a critical hit. Interesting. Okay, well, that's that. Can we...
Let's march.
Karlach does not want to use Mind Flare Parasites. Hesitating. Interesting. Probably only, what's this? Yeah, probably only,
Assume nothing.
Astarion will want to do this. Maybe Will or something might want to do this. Interesting. Alright, are you disappointed in me for having that parasite in my brain?
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
These illithid powers we're developing, what do you make of them? She already revealed that to us right now. What did you say?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
I mean, that sounds wise, but I'm a little bit impulsive, I think. I think Pacha, she's, you know, Pacha has high wisdom, but I think she has a secret impulsive side too. Stat that we're not seeing. The odds are stacked up against us. Some might say excessive caution is a risk in and of itself.
And some might say eels and turnips boiled in milk is a delicacy. But some are fools. I'll make my own mind up.
I mean, I just want to try the new mechanics in the game. Like, cool, you know. I just want to try out the new cool stuff. I think everyone's gonna be upset at me. Karlach, it was too tempting.
Feeling illithid? You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. And yet, you're more mind flayer than ever. Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this.
It's your choice, but I think the tadpoles make me stronger.
Do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. We don't know what the costs might be just yet.
Well, aren't we like looking for a cure? So maybe when we find the cure, I can reverse these changes probably? I don't expect you to do anything you don't want to do.
And you know, keep an eye on yourself. If you start feeling loopy, shout. We don't know what these tadpoles are capable of.
Well, I think I'm going to try them out for a bit, and then I'll extract them if anything goes wrong. There's a bunch of magic in this world, right? Surely this can be reversible.
Kincha, no good will come of devouring a geich worm, no matter what you might think.
I assume you've thought about making use of the tadpole powers.
Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the geich tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
I mean, we already have them in us, right? We already have these tadpole burdens in us. We should also avail ourselves of their power while we have them, right? That's my rationale. Oh, look, favorable beginnings. That's the new thing I got. Look at all the power I got. A +2. And that didn't help at all. That's fine, because I don't think we would be very persuasive for, you know, when it comes to persuading Lae'zel here. I'm just going to continue.
And when the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Does Halson have anything to say? I think he smells something off. Although Karlach said we smelled the same. I have to use the spell, don't I? Talk to animals.
Those ringleaders still draw breath. We must end them.
Alright, you're more concerned with the ringleaders. Got it. Alright, let's actually get rid of these ringleaders. Oh, also, let's take a look at this. So look, now we have this thing. Force Tunnel. And we got a passive. I think that's all we got, right? A passive and a... You only ate 2 worms. And then in our inventory, looks like we ate the 2 worms in inventory. Okay, maybe I should hold off on future worm eating. I mean, it's more like the worm is eating us, not we eating the worms, but whatever. Are you gonna attack us? Yeah, I figured. That's fine. We can attack you. Uh-oh. More. And the other thing. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever. I should probably save. Right? Do a quick save. I mean, I should have been more tactical, but... okay, so let's maneuver... Can we attack them while they're in the middle, like
going.
While they're inside a door? Oh shit! Opportunity attack or something. Let's do our Shillelagh. And have a critical miss there. That's okay because we'll survive.
Onward.
15. Target is too close. Okay. Let's just do a regular attack. I think. Wait, what? I'm too far away. The door's blocking. I don't know. What about this? What about we do a firebolt? We should have not been so close. Oh well. Something at least. And we could do this, but let's do that later. Can we attack? 75%.
I will not know fear.
Man. What's up with all these misses? What if we push them? They might fall. Oh, they didn't fall. They fell over there, not over here. Well, it's good we get rid of these little guys first before we fight the big one. The big leader. 9, 21. Let's just go ahead and get rid of this person.
Down the hatch.
And we're using our big mallet now. We got a new weapon. And then I guess we'll keep going this way.
None can withstand nature's wrath. Let me
Let's do some
strike
claws. Oh my gosh, we missed. Whatever. Psychic scream, calling reinforcements. Uh-oh. Ew. Let's keep attacking regular attacks. And yeah, that's good. Damn, they keep missing. That's pretty good. That's pretty nice. We just want to get rid of them one by one, I guess. We're saving all our fancy spells for the boss.
I will ascend.
Not enough movement. What if we like jump
Make way.
behind? Like if we like do this. Surely we can attack now. Yep. You're surrounded.
Put him up.
Okay, we can't reach over there, but if we do a dash. What's this? Absolute power? Is this because they have that weapon equipped? Interesting. Let's just go dashing. Let's go sit. Now let's go dashing. We gotta get rid of this thing.
No surrender.
Because it's already called reinforcements, but I don't know if there's any reinforcements left. That's fine. Can we reach them? Can't reach them. Can we reach this? Can't reach that. I think we have to jump. Um, 31 Goblin Boss. Oh, they're considered a boss. Let's do multi-attack. Oh yeah. What? Psychic resonance? What does that do? They're no longer calling reinforcements. What if they're only 8 hit points? So I think we can reach them. 8
You
hit
picked the wrong
points.
fight, friend.
Oh, we only did 4.
What should I do?
Get rid of this thing. Oh my. Why couldn't you have done one more?
Victory awaits.
I have to jump over here now, probably. Let's get right here. Attack!
Ready for another round?
And now this guy's dead for sure. You're supposed to be dead. Oh, jeez. You're surely dead now. Took care of them. Now it's just her over there, right? This should be easy, all of us against her. I don't think Karlach needs to heal up. 52 hit points. Let's do Moonbeam. I like doing Moonbeam. If we do it here, she's gonna... I mean, she has to like walk through it to get to us. Maybe we won't do Moonbeam. Oh fuck, I pressed triangle. Damn it. Sometimes I press triangle too, instead of circle like a dummy. Whose turn? Oh, Shadowheart. Okay. What's this? Oh, interesting. I always like doing this. And then let's get close to get an advantage with duplicity and do this. Let's do the big mallet. And then I think we're good. Wait, whose turn is it? Oh, it's the mallet's turn. All right, let's do this attack. 11, nice.
Need to act fast. I am fury. I am death.
Now it's Lae'zel's turn. Where is Lae'zel's like inside the bear? Can we reach? We can't reach, but we can do a action surge. So we can do a dash. Well, I wonder if we can push her off, but I want her loot. She might have some cool loot. And look at that armor. She might have some cool armor to drop. Probably not. Actually, let's like take a look at that. She got 2 holy mallets. Maces, I guess. They're actually slightly different. Okay, so we'll do a dash because we can do this too, but we don't really do that because we're already close to her. We could actually get behind her, give people more room. Still got invoke duplicity on us. We can do this. Not bad, I guess. Ensnare. Didn't work out.
The scent of blood is in the air.
Can I reach? Do we gotta do another jump? Another jump. Or if we move here and then jump. Nope. Never mind. Shit. Gee. We'll jump next turn, I guess. Can't really do anything. Could do this. But we're fine. Oh fuck, I keep pressing triangle on Pacha. Damn, she went all the way over there now. What the fuck? That was a lot. I didn't realize she was... She's almost dead, though. She's super strong. I have no space. What if we fly over there? Can we fly over there? Can't really do anything, huh? She's like dead. What the fuck? We gotta revive. How does she... It's cause like she did multiple attacks. We're gonna have to revive her at Withers. Damn. Did not see that coming.
Let's finish this.
If I hadn't had skipped my turns twice, we could have killed her already. Shit. Might as well go all out. 50% versus if we do it, that's still the same thing. Damn it to hell.
I am fury.
Oops.
I am death.
This is not good. This is not good. Ooh, super jump. To get there quicker. Why is it we jump on top of players? Is that what the thing is? Triple jumping distance. I mean, we could just go do this. Gaping wound. 6 to 11 versus regular 6 to 11.
I will not know failure.
Oh my gosh, why do we keep missing? Do a flourish while we're here. That's something at
Nature
least.
shall be defended at any cost.
Surely you'll kill her. Provokes opportunity attack. Why? Because I'm over there?
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive.
It's okay to kill fascists. I need your help.
And you'll receive it soon enough. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Turn to a rat. Got inspiration points. Wait. Maybe I should have used that inspiration point, because now I think I have, like, a total of 4, and I should be using them, because I can't get any more. Shit. Karlak is burnt to a crisp or something? No, not really. In photo mode. At least she went out in a good pose. You know, she went out voguing on the floor there. But she's coming back. We gotcha. What did you say?
Speak.
We can repeat that. She's not gonna have any new thoughts about
Lady of
tadpoles.
Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
I guess, you know, companions don't get too upset when people die because they know in this world you can just revive them at Withers. Oh, we do get the armor. Oh, we get a lot of stuff. We get more of this stuff. Can I wear this still? It looks like it. Okay, we'll try out our stuff at camp. Is this like camp clothes? I think it's camp clothes. Nice. This might be a thing. This might be more for or Shadowheart, or maybe Karlach, but also Astarion could wear this. Drow leather glees. Athletics +1. While you are concentrating, you can't get knocked prone or be moved against your will. That's cool. To stealth checks, this is an Astarion one. Spider silk armor. I think Astarion also has the spider boots, so I think this could work well. This could be for Shadowheart, this mace here. Once per short rest, you can encase a target in fairy fire. Nice. Let's give that to Shadowheart. Let's actually give that to Astarion. And maybe we'll have Astarion eat a worm thing. See how he feels about that. And then, oh yeah, we're gonna do this. Let's give this. We'll reward Astarion. Athletics though, I feel like Karlach could use this. Can we give stuff to Karlach even though she's dead? I guess not. I'll hold on to them. Sure. I mean, this one's just a regular mace. We could probably sell this. Ooh, look at this loot here. Or this lyre, actually. Play the spider's lyre. Nice. Sent to camp. Sent to camp. I'll take that. Should we sell this? Steel net wares. We did strip her of her armor. We can't take her underwear, unfortunately. Let's play a little tune for her funeral and for Karlach too, but you know, we're gonna revive Karlach. So we would go in here and we would equip the lyre because I have music proficiency now. And let's play the new song we got. This one. Play the spider's lyre. You will not be missed. But Karlach, she's gonna come back. She won't be missed because she'll be playing back. She'll be missed for a little bit. Very nice, very nice. No one reacted to my music playing. War map. The word Shanthar waves across the bottom where the largest river flowed. Caravan goblins and scroll to the northwest of the camp. Troll house knolls marked for supplies. Boots. Okay, I think we have one of these, or this is the one of the ones that we. Oh wait, we could give stuff to Karlach there. Anyways, I think we had one of those lightning ones. Well, we took care of the goblins. I think all the goblins are dead now. Nothing to loot here. A key, might as well get a key. Oh wait, no, we can't. I thought I saw Karlach before. No, we can't send to Karlach. Let's do that. Okay, so if we just go back to camp, talk to withers, everything should be okie dokie. Withers, Karlach, she's dead.
Fate spin. Dost thou require a new ally?
I need to resurrect
Then
someone.
Thou must return with the proper payment.
I have a bunch of monies. I want to resurrect
This
Karlach.
is the price of balance.
200, wasn't it 100 before? Maybe it grows up the higher the level they are. You can stay dead for now. Here's the gold.
Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment.
Does it hurt me if I'm too close?
And dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Karlach! You're back.
Soldier?
It's like you were never gone. Okay. Very good, very good. Okie doke. So, let's talk to other camp friends to see what they gotta say about the tadpole stuff.
Well, no tentacles yet. I suppose we can consider that a success.
Maybe we'll switch to him later and eat a tadpole.
Gone gods. Watching you consume that tadpole was more disgusting than the tadpole itself.
You can see
Though,
me.
I suppose
You saw
that's
me,
not what you wanted to talk about.
but I wasn't. You weren't even around. I guess you have some kind of magic sight. What do you think of the potential dream visitors spoke of?
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
I haven't even tested out my abilities yet. My new one. I won't do any of that.
All right. Anything more we should discuss?
How are you holding up?
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet?
And no signs of ceremorphosis taking effect, if that's your concern.
I'm rather more curious to know what benefits the tadpole might have bestowed. No doubt the benefits of your change in diet will become apparent soon enough. Was there another matter you wish to discuss?
I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
So, at that moment in time, all magic was
For
gone.
a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
I'm curious about Mistra. I want to meet her myself. Maybe we could go on an adventure together and find her. And then maybe it could lead to a love triangle. Maybe? Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Yeah, the worm isn't feeling too bad right now, so I think I'm good for now. That's a good boy. Are there other pets we can have? There has to be at least another cat, a cat or something we can bring to camp, right?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just
So
make myself
I
comfortable.
ate 2
Thank you
worms.
so much.
You want to inspect me?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique. It's not too deep.
I don't know yet. Maybe I'll try again. But maybe I'll do it later. But for now, we'll keep those bugs in me.
Days to...
I had the lyre on my back. I actually prefer the flute. We'll keep that there. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I was gonna switch over to... Oh, I guess I have to put them in my party to switch over to Starian. We could get rid of... I mean, I can try stuff right here. We can get rid of Lae'zel for now. When we go back out, maybe. So what was I doing? Okay, so we gave him different armors. So he's wearing this, but what if we put this on? Wait, will encumber. Can I equip Astarion? Okay. Oh, look at that. Now that's an Astarion armor if I've ever seen one. Look at that. Already got the spider thing. So yeah, so that's spider silk armor with spider boots. He is a spider, huh? Then we can have this as the camp outfit. So how does that look? What do we do? Triangle. Camp outfit. Oh yeah, I have to freaking switch to him.
Need something? Perhaps if you lost a follower or two. I prefer to travel in smaller group. In that case, I'd be happy to tag along.
Okay, so now...
Watch your back.
And the cape works well with it too. Okay, so then we do that, and then we switch to this. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Shows off his scars. And before we had this one, this was Shadow Hearts. So yeah, this is like an alternate version almost. This is more vampire-y even, I think. That's good. Tasteful boots, tasteful boots. Is this the one we picked up from that goblin drow? Interesting. And then, what do we have equipped here? We have sleight of hand versus this one. I mean, this matches. We lose a sleight of hand, but sleight of hand's only +1. Do we really need that? +1. Should we have the cape on? Maybe we'll take the cape off. That looks nice. How does it look with this melee weapon? Yeah, look at that. Looking good. It's definitely like battle attire. You know, at camp, this is what you should be wearing. Let's take a look at this worm thing. So, if I eat it within my inventory, consume Astarian. I did it. I ate it. I got one. Ooh, manage powers. These are the same stuff, maybe? Oh, I think these are a little different, maybe. No, I think it's the same stuff. But I can't eat that one. I can't unlock that one. I can only unlock this one right now. Alright, I think I might have to get more worms just for Astarian. So I now have a passive. Okay. Well, we'll find more worms. Can I can't talk to myself. Well, now if I switch back to Pacha and I talk to him.
More interesting times.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
How's the parasite working out for you? You don't feel anything yet? Okay, you will. Maybe. Okay, let's take a small little break, and then we're gonna go to the grove. We'll head back to the grove. We could... Yeah, I think we'll head back to the grove, and then we'll go back to the goblin camp to investigate what's underneath it. That might be a thing we do next time. But yeah, also, maybe we'll change our outfit, actually. We're wearing this one. This was a cool one. Oh, it's just basically that's the recolor. You can do this to fit it in the grove some more. What does this do again? It just does that. Okay. We can rock this outfit out. Yeah, we can do that. That's that one. We got a bunch of outfits. Did we find another one that we gave to somebody else? Oh, I still need to find a good one for Carla. Carla's still wearing her default one. We need to keep an eye out for a Carla-like outfit. We might want to do a short rest. No, I think we're fine. We can always do a short rest in the field. Alright. BRB. Okay. Maybe it would have been better to not eat those worms and have a Starian eat all the worms. But I didn't know that. I thought maybe only the player character, only like our character created character could do it. Oh well. Alrighty. Okay, so let's just exit and see if we find something else around here, maybe on the way out, and then we'll fast travel when we're outside.
The drum sits in silence.
Why don't I hit it? Ah, we can break the drum. Let's hit the drum. And Shadowheart disapproves.
The distant chatter of the goblins explodes into angry shouting.
Uh-oh.
They are running your way, swiftly as they can.
Oh no. Let's get out of here. I just wanted to play some music. But there was no goblins left in the camp, right? So I think that's fine. I think they're so far away they won't get here. Wait, there's like, oh, there's like the spiders down there. We don't want to go to the spiders. Look, all the goblins are dead. We're fine. We're good. Uh-oh. There's some goblins right there. Let's take care of them. 3 goblins. There's one up here. No. 4 goblins. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What if we do... ensnare them? There's one up there. And then jump to character. I'm not hidden, am I?
Just like old times.
Nope. Oops. Oh well. What if I just do... Ooh, I can do bite because I'm a vampire. It heals me. Whatever. I'll just like jump over here. Oh wait, I should probably go up this way maybe. Oh well. You missed me. You missed me again. Oh, there's more. There's a few of these goblins. Maybe I should have healed. Sorry, should have saved. Maybe I'll do a quick save here. I don't know. It's my turn again. Let's do... Oh, I have a bonus action, but let's just heal myself.
My faith will protect me.
What if we do this? They're almost dead.
Now this is my happy place.
What if we dash our way up here?
Soldier.
And wild magic. You can shoot bolt of light from your chest each turn. Can I do it now? Nope. Back to Astarian. Let's just do a firebolt. It does. They'll get rid of that. They'll burn maybe. It didn't really do anything. Let's dip our weapons into the fire. Get burnt. Oh fuck, 17. That's a lot. How about we try our new magic? Look at that. Whoa. That's cool. I thought I could hit both of them, but I wasn't able to.
Need to stay focused.
And then I guess I don't want to step in the fire.
Have to keep going.
Sacred Flame. You can heal more people. Not enough movement anyway. We can do more fire damage. 3. We could conjure another one of these. Let's go for a sword. Not enough space. Not enough space still. Right here. And then in turn. Karlak. Time to do a reckless attack. They're dead. I want to... Oh, can I do a thing of light? Isn't there a thing of light I was able to do? I don't know. Maybe it does it automatically. Do I have to add it to my thing or something? I don't know. Oh, there's another one over here. There's quite a few of these things. We can do nothing. We can jump. I get, we can just move back down. And then, can we jump somewhere? Or I can dip my thing in fire. If I jump over here, that could be a good position right there. And now let's strike. Just a regular strike, I guess. Nice. You get a critical hit yourself. And we'll have to hopefully survive next turn. Oh shit, they died from the fire. Nice. It all worked out. So like the entangled thorns and snares stuff that Pacha did to make like the vines there was actually pretty cool. Like we can combo that with fire. Like it's something I didn't really think about before. But that actually works out pretty good. So now there's a couple other ones that aren't even in the action, huh? Oh, I guess they are, but they're not gonna do anything right now. What if we like pull them down? Yeah, why if we pull them down
Another step forward.
with thorn thing-a-bob? Oh, we missed. I guess that's all we can do. We could turn into an animal, but I'm not sure about that just yet.
Got to move.
Let's get closer, and we can do some. We can do some of this, maybe. It's gonna take a spell slot. What if we do this? 3 targets. There are 3 targets on the map. Oh, we can't reach all of them though. That's the thing. That would be good if we could reach them all. I guess that's that. Well, that's good that is distracting them, that sword over there. Karlach's turn. You're dead. Karlach is too good. We can just get closer, I guess.
In position.
Come at me. Oh wait, can we like push? We can't. Wish you could choose which direction to push them. There's no way to choose direction, right? Oh, this thing can't even move anywhere. I mean, she's gonna take care of this thing. We can get... I don't have movement resources. Go back down? I don't know. We can do a cunning dash. How do we get up here? There's no... The ladder is over here. I guess we can do... a cunning dash. And then attack? Is that's what we can do.
With pleasure.
Do it. It's not doing it.
This way.
Shit, almost down.
Can't even catch my breath.
What if we try to pull that person down?
At the ready.
Not enough movement. What? Well, shit. Do a range attack. And we miss.
Got to concentrate. On I go.
We'll try our own range attack with Shadowheart. And we keep missing. Critical miss. Super duper miss. They're gone. I think we'll end turn. This thing is just useless right now. And surely you're dead, right? Yeah. Easy. Wait. You should have stayed up there and looted the body. Another helmet. Fine, I'll loot bodies. We need to sell our wares. We need to go back to camp.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
We were just at camp. Oh yeah. Ladder is over here. I keep wanting to press L3 to run, but there's no running in this game. We already have one of those helmets. Torches. We don't need more torches. Now, is there anybody outside this camp? Do a quick save. Did we lure in some more goblins for the drum? Looks like we haven't. Looks like we're all clear to go. Wasn't there like a fast travel thing around here? One over there. What is this? A hidden cache. We haven't found that one yet. Hidden goblin stash. And then up here is where Lae'zel wants to go. But let's go back to the grove. We'll do the fast travel here. How do we get there? Just in that direction. Oh wait, there's some goblins here. Are they gonna attack us? Track or curse? I think they're gonna attack us because they're red. One up there. Let's heal up Astarion. We can take care of him, it's fine. Do a running dash. Get over behind them.
A better position.
And wait, why can't we do a vampire bite? It's a bonus action, that's why. Should we do hideous laughter? Who's the toughest of them all? Let's do hideous laughter after. Let's actually just attack this person. Sluggardly. Who's that chatting over there? This guy? Brawler Rancer.
No
Okay.
choice but to keep going.
I'm talented.
Oh, slightly drunk, huh? Maybe we can have this person fall down. Ooh, twisted vines can be an issue there. Can we reach with our thorn whip? Oh, we couldn't bring them down to the twisted vines. That's what I wanted to do. Ouchies. How about smearing smite?
Say bye-bye.
Whoa, critical hit, nice. I guess we'll move in this direction.
Have to keep going.
I should heal Pacha. Not enough movement. Not close enough. Fine. Sacred Flame. Maybe Sacred Flame of this one. Nope, too far away. Sacred Flame. Saved. We'll save our spell slot. Too close. Oh shit. Should we go up here and get rid of this person? Yes. You're gone.
Nothing important is ever easy.
We can do an ice shard. Three to 20, yeah, 3 to 20. 3 points. Don't you dare go anywhere. Maybe they'll slip in their next turn, so they can't go back up. Do another one of these. I'm gonna do like a long rest. Probably after we get to the grove, so I should just use up all my spell slots. I mean, they're pretty much already almost dead, but we'll get closer to over here.
Don't waste a step.
Watch this.
And then reckless attack. They're almost dead. Hey, let's just do a regular attack. And, I mean, there's this other guy here. Are they gonna fight us? We could probably push them off the cliff. But if they're not gonna attack us, we won't fight them.
On my way.
They were saved, but they missed.
Let's play.
You're a goner. Alright. Now, you know, we could use fast travel wherever we're at, but I like to get more immersed. And so I like having to go to a fast travel sigil in order to use it. Everybody good to go? Let's get back to the grove. So then, the closest one is just this one? No, this one. This is the closest one. Let's see what Hausen has to say. about what is going on at the Grove. Meet with Halsin in Emerald Grove.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Yes, Dorian. Don't be so judgmental. I bet there's some nice goblins out there too, you know. Looks like everything's better here, look.
A scout just reported. The Goblin's leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
You can keep your coin.
Very good of you. Thank you.
You need it more than I do.
Likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
We'll see you there. Yeah, cool. Let's have a party. Party at camp later.
I'm glad you killed all the goblins. I hope you made them scared.
I killed all the bad ones.
Heltrell didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
It's no biggie.
We did it.
I left my sword in the cave. Don't tell, but I don't want to touch it again.
You don't gots to.
I'm your lummox.
Yes, you are. Now, stop. What do you think of those? Remember, I hate you.
What?
You killed all the goblins, and now we can't practice swords anymore.
You can still practice. You never know when some bad, people might come around. You gotta be prepared,
I knew this would come right if we just stayed positive. Not that your blade didn't help too.
I don't really use a blade, but yeah, I get your meaning.
Gods, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
Hopefully. Hey, it's Maul.
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate.
I don't have the idol you were after.
Damn it! Having that stashed away would have made life a lot easier.
Oh, so I guess that quest is over now? Can't steal the idol anymore. That's fine. I didn't want to do that. You still gonna be selling your stuff and stealing stuff over there in Baldur's Gate, probably, right, Mattis?
I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wider Baldur's Gate, mind.
Alright.
If we get separated or need to break camp fast, remember, find the river and follow it downstream.
Ox.
Let us go. I wish to feel the road beneath my hooves. Taste the fresh grass.
We must liberate the ox.
Lots of opportunity.
The younglings are a nuisance. But the road would not be the same without them. Thank you.
Yeah, it's fun to have younglings around.
We made it somehow.
Now we just need to get to Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate, we're coming.
Stay near the center of the group, all right?
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin.
We didn't die today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today. Thanks to you.
Oh, shucks.
We couldn't have held them back on our own. Thank you.
I probably shouldn't steal from this stuff. It says that it's not like stuff I steal. I could take it, I guess. But this is all their stuff. I feel bad.
Glad to see some goblin blood spilled for a change. Sick of running from those rats.
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough.
Sure,
and why wield
sure.
a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do. My thanks, truly.
You seem snobby.
It was you, right? Who took care of the goblins. I knew you were a good one.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
I'm just glad I could help.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
Anyways, I got stuff to sell. Sell wares. Alright. A little bit lighter on my feet now.
May you keep balance.
And, oh wait, maybe I should buy some potions
It'll
while I'm
take a
here.
while for us all to recover. But you've helped, of course.
Potions. You got 3 scrolls of revive. 300 gold though, that's a lot. These are new outfits, huh? This one's new. I don't know.
May you keep balance.
I guess we'll go over here. This ox is staying behind. Everything's empty now over here, pretty much.
Moo.
Okay. What about that person we helped? Is she still mad at us? She's not here anymore. Any prisoners? They killed the goblin. Okay, I remember we like stood in the way and they didn't kill it, right? Or did we let them kill the goblin? I forgot. I wonder if like, maybe it doesn't matter, like eventually they kill the goblin anyways. Nobody's in here. You gonna stick around?
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through. I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
Anything new? Whoa, what's this? A war pick? Looks like a scythe. Looks pretty cool. You got more armor as well. The same ones that the other guy has. Interesting.
Temora's luck twist. I miss my forge.
Anybody in here? That Zevlor guy was outside, right? We already talked to him. Everyone's ready to go, I guess. Okay. Let's go to the ritual site. Can we eat some gruel? Move to no. So they said they were going to meet us at camp. Like, I wonder how many people are going to be there. It's not like they're not going to stop by it's not like everyone's going to stop by, but I imagine. Actually, should we go investigate the little cave down here first? See if any of the kids stayed behind. That one kid said he left his sword. Oh. Hey, Melly.
Don't know why everyone's cheering. We're just going back on the road.
You don't want to leave, do you? Uh-oh. Attitude towards Pacha -5. I just want to look inside. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to steal. Okay. Oh, you're here. Sylphie.
Mattis says we should say thank you.
You're welcome. Nothing new. Wasn't there a way out over here? I guess we'll go back from whence we came. Up this way, right? Oh, there's this over here. Hole.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
I don't want to use my animal shape just yet. I mean, I could. We are going to go to the camp, but whatever. That's the thing with these animal shape slots. Like, I'm reluctant to use it sometimes. Like, should I use it? Because I only got 2 wild shape slots. And I believe you only get 2 wild shape slots for the whole game unless you like pick up an item or something. Uh-oh, are they having a debate?
With the shadows vanquished, healing can begin.
Do not forget who invited those shadows. You have much to learn still.
She can be rehabilitated. Oh shit, you still haven't rested. You only have 9 HP.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error, most grave, master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the Druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, master.
Seems fair. You'll have your hands full with her. She shows great spirit, to put it mildly.
She shows great insolence. But time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers. And all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest. Celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Cool.
Master Halsin.
Perhaps you will prove yourself worthy of forgiveness. Perhaps not.
Sylvanas keep you.
You're playing a goody two-shoes now. You better not betray Halsin again.
I know you stopped the goblins, but I can't stop looking over my shoulder. Makes it hard to sleep at night.
Yeah, it'll be rough for a few nights, but it'll get better.
You think you saved us? You just prolonged the inevitable. Sooner or later, other outsiders will bring trouble to the Grove.
And so the cycle continues. You find your mate yet?
Well, at least the sun is nice. You should try it. Lay down and bask in its warmth.
I'll do that later.
We're free of the goblins, but the Grove is changed. Wounded. The days ahead won't be easy. I'm glad we have Halsin to guide us.
Your path will soon take you away from the Grove, I feel. Your efforts will not be forgotten.
Oh, I guess he doesn't know that yet. Well, I guess we can tell him about it. I found evidence that Kaga was going to betray the circle to the Shadow Druids, but didn't he already know that? He was talking about the Shadow Druids, wasn't he?
This goes some way to explaining her actions. But she has been punished already, and the Shadow Druids have no power over her now. Time to let the wound heal. And thank you for your diligence.
The Grove is nature's beating heart. I was glad to help save it.
If only you had come to this place in more peaceful times, you'd have been a welcome addition.
There's something else I wanted to ask about getting to Moonrise Towers.
Soon. Remember the dangers I told you about? There'll be plenty of time to face them. Take tonight to rest, recuperate,
Okay.
celebrate.
All right. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I'll join your camp so I can help with the trials yet to come.
All right. Why are you making all this noise over here, bird?
Yes. This is perfect.
All right.
We wasted so much time fighting each other. Sylvanas taught us a lesson by letting an outsider save us.
I hear the Goblin leaders met their ends. Unfortunate for them, but very fortunate for the Grove.
Indeed. Still a sleepy bear, huh? This bear slept through the whole thing. Will they wake up before Act 2? I don't know. There's the idol. Can we still steal it? We can steal it if you want. But we're not going to. Let's see if the squirrel has anything new to say. Squirrely. I forgot your name. We already opened this chest, right? Empty. I don't know, the squirrel's in here.
That's it. We can head to the city. Don't know about you, but I'm ready to start my life again.
Writing new songs?
I'm going to have to write a song about you now, aren't I? But truly, thank you. It's nice to be done with the sad songs. For a time. And playing for coppers in the corners of Baldur's Gate. I can hardly stand the glamour. And playing for coppers in the corners of...
Want to hear the new song I learned? Yeah. I think I moved and it ended it early. Yeah. That's cool that she plays along with us. Wait, playing the power. I wanted to play the other one. Or is it the same thing? No, this one's the power. She doesn't know this one, I guess. You like it? I had to kill a Goblin Leader for it. Alright, see ya. Actually, do you have anything to say about that?
And playing for copper.
Nope. Alright. I can't wait to get to Baldur's Gate. That's gonna be cool.
Watching gods. While I was training children, you were out cutting down an entire goblin camp.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
We'll see you there.
I expected goblins at our gate any moment. Glad to say that you made a prettier sight.
I guess we'll go to get our reward.
If there's fighting, you run, and you do not stop for anything.
It's time, everyone. Let's go.
Wait. I gotta get my reward first. Are they gonna be stuck up there? I think they might be stuck up there. Alright, I'll wait for y'all. Come on, get on the elevator.
May the darkness protect you.
Yeah, and may the elevator take us down. Do you like me now?
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you might be trouble. I was very wrong.
Yay. No. I want to talk. Not to him.
Peace is returning to the grove. We have you to thank for that.
I did it.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Think nothing of it. I'm glad Halcyon is safe.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Whoa, everything. Whoa. So the treasure's close.
When did this start?
The first letter from Cloakwood came a season ago. But when Halcyon departed, the shadows truly took root. I should have resisted. It should have been different.
But you won't repeat your mistakes, will you?
Sylvanus keep you.
Maybe we should get rid of these bodies. I mean, I guess we could just push them over there into the water. Who knows how many dead bodies are down there.
Leave. You are not wanted here.
But I helped you guys.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halcyon again. You kept your word. Thank you.
You're just lucky I didn't swig that poison.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do when you told me about that tadpole.
You're very welcome.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanus' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
Ooh, pouch. Okay, anything in the pouch? Just a little pouch to put things in. Okay, cool, thanks. I should probably send this to camp. Mugwort's like a... I should be in one of these things. I have an extra one of these. I have too many little pouches. Bolt from Mall. Okay. Oh, bird. Wait, no.
You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught.
I wanted to talk to the bird. I didn't mean to pick that up, I swear.
You're off the hook, at the cost of your illicit prize.
I just wanted to talk to the bird. I'm sorry.
Sylvanus be with you, my friend.
Alright, you forgive me. Bird exhausted.
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
Okay, so let's go find that treasure thing. Gotta put something in something.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Whoa. Where was it? There was a little glow. Was it over here? Oh, that's the hidden cache. I thought I already took the one that was over here. This one. We don't have to steal it. We can give it to Astarion. Here, Astarion. You need more elicited powers. Did I consume it? I think I might have consumed it by mistake. I wanted to just put it in my inventory. I should have switched over to Astarion. Oh, well. I don't want to reload because the last load was like a long time ago. Yeah, no thank you. Oh well, because I have a point here. I guess I'm gonna use another power. What do I want to do? More charming. That could be kind of cool. Let's do this one. Alright. So we ate like what, 3 tadpoles? That's enough. That's enough.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Nothing. Alright, so where did I put this thing? Over here. Combine. Because everything else we put in there must be this one. This one. Combining. Continue. Press a button maybe. Press a button. Use. Treasures. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I have to press use. Everything for me. I'll share. What's this? A spear. Sorrowful Lash. Not proficient. Who's proficient in this? Probably Lae'zel. Transmutational cantrip. More details. Show me. No, it doesn't show me. I mean, I'll pick it up and then I will give it.
A beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
This one. Let's give that to Lae'zel. Ooh, robe of summer. It is summertime. Let's try it out. Ah, not bad. Maybe without the hat. That matches. Wow, so much stuff. Whoa, poison resist and all that. Serpent Fang Toxin. This is all good stuff for rogues. Animal speaking. That's good to have. Ocean of feather falling. Anything in here? There's nothing ever in these vases, huh? What's this book about? Harpers, Shadow Druids, the Order of Klurd, Dark Discards. Shadow Druids, weigh the life of a man against that of a sapling oak. Which do you value more highly? Their perversion of the natural order leads them to plan and execute plots so dastardly that the mere description of one would leave you glancing sideways at your begonias. Isn't that a flower? Begonia? Or Order of Klurd, blah blah. We have to pick it up and then send it to camp. I'm a book collector. Is that it? Maybe it's just these vases are here for you to hide things. Like maybe in a certain quest it might be beneficial to like put an item in a vase to hide it or something. And that's why it's good to have them here. Okay. We got a spear and some consumables. I don't think I missed anything. Looks like we're ready to go to camp. In my new party outfit, or we're all gonna party. Maybe we should all get into our party outfits.
Soldier.
She doesn't have a party outfit. What is your camp clothing like? This is more of a party outfit than the camp clothing.
My faith protects me.
That's a new outfit. Maybe we'll go to everyone's wearing their camp clothing. Except for me.
These things have stayed interesting.
Okay, that bird keeps getting exhausted. Okay, we're gonna go back to camp, but I'm just gonna take another quick little break. Oh, I got a star in. BRB. So I was thinking, I think Shadowheart should change back into her default
Someone there?
camp outfit that Astarion was wearing.
Wits and blades always
Because
sharp.
these are more like pajamas. Oh, we gotta put shoes on. Astarion has an extra pair of shoes we can use. And then...
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
yeah, that's good.
Looking ahead.
Alright, let's go back to camp. Are they here? Maybe we have to go to sleep or something? Didn't they say they want to go back to camp? Maybe we have to like go tell them to go back to camp. You don't got any question marks. This he's been here for a bit though. Maybe we have to talk to him. To talk to the Zevlor guy, be like, hey, let's go back to camp. Oh, there's this guy we haven't talked to. You ready for the party?
You did this grove a great favour. Now leave the rest to us.
Alright, I gotta go on an adventure anyways.
I think it's high time you all left. Our sacred grove has sheltered you enough.
Fuck you. Do not presume to speak for this place. Not when you did nothing to defend it.
I answer to Sylvanus, and Sylvanus only. And you are not the Oak Father.
Whatever.
By Sylvanus' mercy.
Sylvanus this, Sylvanus that. Alright, let's go to Zevlor.
He went to make sure those strays could go.
Anything you to say?
Thanks to you, the grove is whole again. Halsin will guide us forward and Korga's heart will heal. I have full faith in that.
I actually don't like this hat anymore. It's a little too goofy. And then we'll just go without a hat. We can do this. That's good. That's a good party outfit. Okay. Where was he? He was upstairs. Come on, everybody. Get up on the lift. Lord, let me do a quick save in case something goes wrong here. I don't think this is going to progress the story too much. They're just going to come to camp, right, and have a party?
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Let's go there right away.
Excellent. Lead the way.
Party time! Oh wait, I am wearing this outfit. I guess everyone changes into their camp outfit when we do this. What? How's everyone dressed like? Pretty much everyone's here. Gale has his just pants on. You gotta dress nice for the party. But I don't think I can wear my armor, my other armor, while I'm in camp clothing. I mean, can we do that? Oh look, we can do that. Okay. That's cool. And then everyone's just at their tent. Will isn't at the tent. What are they doing over there, sneaking about?
Live up here under the stars. It's a bed and a roof for me. But off you go.
What the fuck is that noise?
Ranger. Without you. No.
What can we put on Gale? I kind of like his other outfit. His armor, but it doesn't change it. He's still wearing anything. Oh well. And then, oh wait, it changed it for me again. Whatever. Anyways, okay, we gotta talk to everybody, but he's got an exclamation point first.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful.
I'm back in my camp clothes. It's not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Take his bottle and try the wine. Take his bottle and try the wine. Let me take a sip.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
Wait, is this blood?
Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
interesting. What's your idea of a little
By the
fun?
hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion.
Oh.
Not with you, just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no.
Hey,
Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
well, I don't want to fuck you either. Maybe I do. You're just plain hard to get. Okay, so it switches off in dialogue to our other outfit. Maybe we'll... Okay, let's see what else we can wear. We have... this one. It's just that all our camp clothes are, like, raggedy. We don't have any cool party camp clothes. I mean, that's probably the best one we have. Unless we wear something somebody else was wearing.
That's more like it.
No, that's... Oh, I thought that was camp clothes. That's not camp clothes.
Let's make it 20. That's my
Like, I think that was... Yeah, that was Gale. Get that back to Gale. Because I need to put back our other outfit on. I mean, all these are raggedy.
We should go down and...
We already have that one.
Private, too.
It's the same thing. I don't know, I guess I'll just keep this one. We're gonna talk with everybody.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Me? Refugees?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
You never felt bad for refugees? Are you worried Shar won't approve?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shar. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me?
Sure. Yeah, see? It's not that bad. It's not bad to be good. It's good to be good. I know you like to be bad, but sometimes being good means being good, and something's being bad. You know, I don't know. Let's give me that drink.
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
Oh, okay. I'll find you after everyone's turned in for the night.
Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
Okay, it looks like we're advancing our romance quest quicker than I thought. I was hoping to advance Astarian's first, but Astarian, I think Astarian still wants us, but he's just being coy. Karlak, you want a drink?
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. Speaking of, From where I'm standing, it looks like you and Shadowheart are getting more familiar. She's a funny one, all pointy and secretive, but it seems like there's someone very sweet beneath it all, you know? Good to see the two of you getting along anyway. At least one of us is getting a little action. Though, you know, if you wanted to meet up later, maybe we could meet up later.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like we can maybe choose between different options here. Thanks for the follow, Sammy. You, me, bed. Now, okay, let's say I'd really like that. Because really I wanted to advance Karlach's romance. I just kind of fell into the Shadowheart romance, I guess, without really trying too much. I'd really like that.
Really? I mean, great. I'll come find you when the others have gone to bed. Wait up for me, all right?
Oh no, we said the same thing pretty much to Shadowheart. That's cute. Uh-oh, is this gonna create some drama? Oh shit. Are you sure you want to hook up later?
You're not here to beg. It's so unbecoming. Funny, but unbecoming.
Looks like we can't, but maybe he'll show up later. All right, let's
Make it spicy.
mingle some more.
Right. Hearts a quiver. Raised elbows.
None of that poetic stuff. Something like goblins swarmed, but we were brave and fried them all with a thunder wave.
But that's not what happened.
Live a little.
No. Let them have fun.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Have you seen this body? I don't think Pacha's gonna be super duper flirty with everybody. Sing about our people. We deserve it.
After Elturel, I think you're right. Faerun deserves to see us as we really are.
Yeah.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Yeah. Halson, I should have healed you earlier. Are you okay? Like, you're still all bloody. Like, you're supposed to, like, shower, you know, or bathe or something before you go to these parties, you know?
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll have plenty of time together on the way to Moonrise.
Oh, okay, so we can, it looks like we can kind of hook up with anybody almost, or a lot of these people, or at least advance some kind of romance. Take your own advice, why don't you? Go on, mingle a little.
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the Goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Indeed. Zevlor?
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so.
You don't like singing?
Tiefling queens, frightful and fierce.
That's more like it.
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
I don't want to do any operation right now. I want to have some fun. Shouldn't we be celebrating?
But I am engaged in celebration of the purest form. Commemoration. If we are to write your legend in the stars, then we must first give you a name. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
I already have a name. Grove Keeper, Goblin's Bane. Grove Keeper, I like. I mean, I want to know what he has in mind as well. You have something in mind?
Far too much. This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps. I must deliberate. Go, enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
All right. Starian, I think you're ready to hook up, aren't you?
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of a celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
Sounds like you're reminiscing about the past and not focused on the present like me right in front of you. Are you talking about your cat? Are you talking about your cat?
By a Gerorn's lost nose! No! Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. Given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures.
Tressum? What's a
Fine
Tressum?
company for any self-respecting wizard. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, I locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. Given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
What is Tara like?
Remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you. An unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
I'm actually an nymph in disguise. Remind you of your pet. She sounds like a fine animal, one I'd be honored to know. What if she doesn't like me?
She'll love you. So long as you don't rub her belly. She hates it when anyone does that.
Do you like having your belly rubbed? Do you like having your belly rubbed?
The pleasures I experienced in Mistra's embrace go far beyond the thrill of having one's tummy tickled. I remember once, she took the smallest piece of the weave and made it into... Wait, are you saying... You know what? I think I've clearly had far too much wine. And you've had nowhere near enough. I think this is a conversation best held back on. For now. With my condition as volatile as it is, I fear any undue excitement may tip it over the edge, so to speak. Go. Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Okay, so you still don't want to kiss, but that's fine because I have to choose between Karlach and Shadowheart later. Introducing someone else is gonna make more of a chaos. Oh look, there's Will. It'd be more chaotic, and I don't know. It could be a fun episode if we keep introducing people into the mix.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
I need to dance! No. No, I need to lie down.
Dancing's over. I didn't get a chance to dance. There's no dance floor around here.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold!
That's nice.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Look at them. How happy they are. We did that.
I'm glad you stuck around.
You're one of the good ones, you know that. Look us up when you hit Baldur's Gate. Be nice to see a friendly face.
Will do.
Are Roland and Leah actually getting along? I know you cut down a horde of goblins, but this is far more impressive.
An adoring crowd, fine wine. I dare say this place is almost civilized.
I didn't think a party beneath the stars was your idea of fun.
It isn't. But when one is forced among the common folk, it helps to lower expectations. Once my training with Leroican is complete, I'll put on a real show for them.
Alright. Scratch is a good boy, huh? Making new friends, Scratch?
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
Yeah, parties are fun. Lae'zel, what are you doing training? Have a drink.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. A pity for us you have promised your knight to the half-elf. I've no doubt you will satisfy your tastes for endless conversation.
Interesting. So maybe if we'd have talked to Lae'zel first, we could have progressed her romance. I mean, I guess it depends on what we've been, you know, our conversations with them beforehand too, I guess. But I guess we can change that right now, right? Perhaps we could get to know each other. The thing is that, I don't know. I feel like Shadowheart has potential to, you know, stop being such a strict Shar worshipper. And I imagine that's where the romance is going to take us. I could probably persuade her to not be so dogmatic, which is good. But I still feel like maybe Karlach might be more Pacha's type. I don't know. And then Astarion just gonna be fun, even though Astarion really isn't Pacha's type that as much because he's a little bit more, I guess, a little more chaotic evil. I guess, I don't know, or maybe chaotic good. I don't know. Perhaps we could get to know each other another time. We might still persuade me. Oh, so it looks like, you know, we can. There's probably a moment of to choose later on before the night ends. Interesting. I mean, maybe there's a softer side of Lae'zel we can get to know more later. Perhaps we can get to know each other at another time.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I will take pleasure when I wish and from whom I wish. Astarion looks particularly tempting tonight. One day fortune may favor you.
Interesting. I wonder, like, how, like, yeah, if other companions can hook up. Interesting.
I hope you're not funny, but
I think, like, we had to have, if because we decided that we told him not to bite us, maybe we can't advance the romance anymore. Luckily, there's other playthroughs we can do that. So maybe we have to stick with either Shadowheart or Karlach for now. Did we talk to this guy?
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Yes. It's gonna be nice. Withers, what do you think of all these souls?
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a...
You're not interested. You're not the type to mingle with the crowd, are you, Will?
Yeah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Are you alright?
I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
What are you talking about? People are gonna love you, I think. You're still the blade of the frontiers or whatever. Come on, you're exaggerating. What should I say though? I mean, this one's probably the romance path. This as well, maybe. But this is also just friendly, I think. You just have some fetching horns. I'm envious. I mean, both of these could be friendly. You don't unsettle me, you know that?
If only half the world had half the heart you do. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
He's the only one we can acid dance with, it seems. Can you tell me why I really followed you out here? Can't you tell? Okay, no. I wish you were there, but I respect your need for peace.
Sometime alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Okay. I'm gonna do a little performance, see if people gather around.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Why are you so grumpy? You should join them. Have a pint or two.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Yeah. I think we have talked to everybody.
Can't wait for bedtime. See you soon.
Oh no. Are we gonna have a little fight between Shadowheart, Karlach, and myself? Oh no. I am a bit anxious about what's gonna happen. You're the only kid here.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
That sounded dangerously close to a compliment.
And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
You little mischievous kid. We can use this here to change her. Okay, nobody over here though. I thought maybe somebody might be hiding over here. Okay, let's talk to Shadowheart again to see what she says.
Don't forget our little agreement. As soon as things quiet down here...
Oh no. Okay, let's perform. Let's do... I guess, yeah, we could do the spider one. I guess that's the one that makes, we could do a bunch of them. Bard dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. Bum, bum. Yeah. We have to perform by the other bard. What's her name? We can do a cool pick. I haven't been doing much picks lately. If we can get the moon in the background, that'd be cool. We can do a couple. Withers, join the fun, Withers. Yeah. You don't want to join in? A bunch of bards. All the bards have to play together now. Come on, let's go. Let's try old time battles. Performance failed. Nice. Yeah, it looks like if they're in our party, like, you know, Karlach, Shadowheart, and the Starion can't join in. Nice. But why are you facing that way? And there's no way to control the other person. Yeah, we can't have her. Well, I think if we stop and then we start again, she might be facing the right way. Let's try this one now. Nope, she's still facing that way. Yay!
Your song was coming along. Then things began spinning. Worry not. I shall return to it at first light.
Yeah, that's fine. Have some fun. I guess that's everything. I think we have to go to bed now. I imagine that's the next step. What does our journal say? Doesn't really say anything. Celebrate at camp. Grateful for our help. Tieflings are celebrating our victory. Okay. I think that's what we have to do. Maybe I should do a quick save. Well, time to go to bed.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Your hand was sought by several, but there is only one night ahead. Whose company will you seek? At least for tonight.
Interesting. Okay. While away the night, fantasizing where Gale could take you into the weave. Interesting. That could be cool too. A choice. So the thing is that, how often are we gonna have these options? And like, what is Shadowheart gonna say if I go with Karlach tomorrow? But maybe Shadowheart will forget because she's like tipsier. I am interested in this whole magic thing, the weave. Take you into the weave. But it says at least for tonight. So I think we can wait for Gale for sure, and maybe. I think, you know, Karlach was definitely the most nervous one. And maybe it'll be good to spend the night with her first, and then another night with Shadowheart, and then with Gale. It looks like everyone else we can't maybe for the rest of the playthrough. I don't know. Let's go with Karlach.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Hey, soldier. I think everyone's asleep. May I? Hello, you. I've been waiting for this all night. Isn't it mad? How good life is.
Where is everybody? I can hear them. And we are in the middle of the camp. It's not so private, but maybe in this world it's not that big of a thing to cozy up in the middle of the camp like this. Okay. Isn't it mad how good life is? I imagine we can't really screw up this scene much at this point, right? Like, I don't know. Do we want to like? We don't want to fall for Karlach right away so quickly. Like, this seems a little bit too quick. I admire your optimism, but is it that good?
Yes! Soldier, you're saving me. Every time you speak my name, fight beside me, share what's yours, I'm reminded that I'm alive. Properly alive. And free. Oh, gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
Are you like burning up more than usual? Okay, so you can choose to back off for a bit, you know. You don't mince words, do you?
Guess not. I just feel what I feel. No sense hiding it.
Okay. We're going for it, folks. Pacha and Karlach are hooking up. You don't have to ask me twice. Let's go.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you. Or myself. I'd give anything to touch you, but
Oh, right. The
I can't.
infernal engine
Not
thing.
until I can be sure I won't burn you.
Yeah, one kiss won't hurt. I know some magic that might help me handle your fire. Do they know some magic? Fire doesn't frighten me. Because Pacha's a tiefling, she has that buff or that passive that makes them resistant to fire. And so that makes sense. I mean, I wonder if like would the game like give you like burns or something? Like what consequences would there be? But because we're tiefling, I think it'll be fine, right? Magic wise, Pacha is a druid, so they can turn into some kind of what animal can we turn into that will make us resistant to fire? I don't know. Let's say this: fire doesn't frighten me.
Don't tempt me. It isn't fair.
let's do the magic then. I know some magic might help me handle your fire. Let me see.
Sleep on it, maybe. If you've thought of something by morning, I'd love to know. For now, it's enough just to know you care enough to try.
Oh shit, we didn't get to kiss. We could reload and do the kiss.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done. Moonrise Towers beckons. I've told you all I know, and now I'll join your camp to help you face whatever's to come. With luck and the Oak Father's blessings, we might actually survive. Are you ready?
Wait, are we heading out right now? Remind me, what exactly lies ahead?
There is a terrible curse surrounding Moonrise Towers. A shadow curse that drains away all light and life. Few can resist it without dying or transforming into shadow beings. You can try to journey overland if you wish, but I strongly advise you go under. There is a tunnel leading from the Temple of Selûne right down into the Underdark and beyond. The entrance is hidden somewhere in the ruins. I believe if you find this entrance, you'll discover a route that leads to Moonrise Towers. Bypassing the worst of the shadow curse. Aradin and his lot were looking for the same entrance. They sought an artifact called the Night Song that was supposed to be housed somewhere down there.
How do I find this underground
You'll need
route?
to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne.
Alright, we better get moving, but can I, like, hang around the camp for a bit first?
Onward then. We'll speak soon, I'm sure.
Okay. I was hoping to get maybe a little scene afterward or something in the morning with Karlach. You know, maybe we could, a little chat or have some breakfast together or something.
Oh, hi.
Hey. Interesting. We're gonna get into all that. I guess we can get into this right now. I like to try cooling you down somehow. Karlach, I'd love to be able to touch you properly.
Where would you start?
Oh boy. Oh girl. I take your hand in mine. I start by tracing every curve. Wow. I'd kiss you for as long as you'd let me.
All night. And then some. God, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take.
Okay, so I'm sure, like, if we had tried to kiss, it wouldn't have let us, like, because we couldn't even get that close. Interesting. So this is probably the romance option that's, like, the biggest tease of them all, because it's, like, kind of like a Rogue from X-Men. You can't even get too close until we finish her quest and fix her engine.
Hey, you.
I'd like to try cooling you down somehow.
If you have any ideas, I'm all for it. Give me all you've got.
Or if we just douse you with the water.
I'm waiting.
How about we go into the ice knife? I don't want to hurt you. What if we go into the water? Throw some water. Don't have like a bottle of water somewhere. What does it look like again? I had one at some point. Antidote.
I'm waiting.
Maybe someone else has it. This thing? Was this water? Grease bottle. That would make her light on fire more. I guess, oh, here it is. Isn't this bottle? There's water right here. Send to Pacha. You think this will work?
Oh, this is clever. Might even work. Come here. I'm dizzy. And you? Are you all right?
I saw sparks. Actual sparks.
Still zipping around inside me. I know I can't have much more than that. Not until we found a more permanent solution to the hellfire issue.
Believe me, it's my top priority.
Mine too. Soon enough, you're going to be mine. But until then, I'll play nice. I don't mind sharing you with the bookworm while I'm indisposed, by the way. I'm sure he can keep you entertained until I'm more approachable.
Interesting. So we can advance our romance options with Gale, it seems. I'm sure he can keep you entertained until I'm more approachable. You can count it. You can count on me. Like, I don't want to commit right away, right? You know, for gameplay reasons and story reasons, we want to explore different options. Let's take things as they come.
It's the only way to take them, isn't it?
You're still wet. Well, that was fun. I don't really want to keep wearing this outfit, though. Shadowheart. How you feeling? Do you remember last night?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Okay, looks like she doesn't really care. Yeah, she was probably
Fine.
just,
What's on your mind?
you know, drinking and probably doesn't remember that she wanted to hook up. What do you think about what happened to the Druid
I
Grove?
suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
How am I holding up in your
Doesn't
estimations?
even need to be asked. We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person, owing to you.
Oh. Okay. I wonder if, like, every night we can maybe advance different romance options. Halson's still there. Hey, Astarion.
Yes?
Looks like, we're not gonna progress, our love story this playthrough, huh? But Lae'zel said maybe
Speak.
later on. Oh, interesting. You said you were going to share your bunk with Astarion.
So I did, and he served his use. Most enthusiastically, I might add. I may even avail myself of his talents again, should he keep his fangs off my flesh.
Interesting. Astarion hasn't mentioned it, though. Maybe he wants to be more private about it. I mean, I believe you, Lae'zel. Have you thought about making use of the Tadpoles' power?
Mark my words. This power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might
said that
as well
already.
ask me to gouge out my... Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so crave gladly.
Is Will still over there by the lake?
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
Okay, maybe we can talk later tonight. You feeling better, Will?
Well met.
That's the same thing we asked before. Okay.
Hey, you.
Are you still wet enough to kiss? What's it been like to not touch anyone for such a long time?
Sad. I couldn't let myself feel sad in the hells. Letting my guard down would have been a death sentence. And letting, say, a Cambion near me would have been disastrous. I thought it best to keep my distance. But loneliness that deep gets into the marrow. Now that I'm here, among friends, I can feel it burning out of me. Little by little, step by step.
So about our tadpole
You
powers.
really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? And yet, hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this.
Yeah, same stuff. At all.
And you know...
Okay. Alright. So we'll keep exploring our options as we play along, as usual. But that's gonna have to do it for now. Next time, we'll check out the Moonrise Towers, go back to the Goblin Camp, find an underground passage, and go from there. But that was cool. That was a fun little diversion. I love little party scenes. Those are always fun. And we're gonna progress and have some more fun. But until then, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.